Welcome back to our Men Among the Boys series here at Moody Talk Sports. We are going into wide receivers now. This is how we finish off every week. We do, quarterbacks, running backs, and now we are to wide receivers. So if you like this content, please like and subscribe and stick around. We do this weekly. And this is all based on stats, not how the team does, how the individual performances are, and we just rank them throughout that. And then at the end of the year, we'll do a final ranking, and see who was the best. Number 10, we are going to start with a tight end, which is very abnormal. Haven't seen one of these yet. This is new. This is Tucker Kraft. And what I really like about him is, the last few weeks have been phenomenal. He has a touchdown in like 3 or 4 games straight. He had 2 touchdowns last game. And he actually has 6 receiving touchdowns right now. And when it comes to receptions, 21st in total yards. And you got to remember, that's among wide receivers. So big deal there. And I know normally 21 would not bat in the eyes, but I'm just saying, I'm really impressed with what he's done. He's had a couple phenomenal games. He is a check down machine for Jordan Love. I love that. So he deserves the number 10 spot. There were some guys looking out and in, but I gave him some love. Number 9, we have Emeka Egbuka. Now, I know Emeka Egbuka has had a rough couple weeks. He's just been very average, but he's still 7th in total yards, even as a rookie. Only 34 catches, which is really low. He's averaging 16.5 a catch, which is great. He still averages 70 a game. He has 5 touchdowns. Those 5 touchdowns keep him in there, but he hasn't had one in like 3 or 4 weeks, and so he's fallen off. I really want him to do good. He was number 3 at one point, I think, on this list, or maybe number 2. He was very high. He's at risk of losing and falling off of it totally. I hope that doesn't happen. Number 8, we have Devonta Smith. Again, welcome. He was a newcomer last week. He's now 6th in total yards. He averages 73 a game. Only 2 touchdowns, but 44 receptions, so doing really well there. Solid numbers overall, and what I like about him is that there's been a lot of issue with A.J. Brown. I like that he has stepped up, and him and Jalen seem to have a pretty good connection. It seems like he kind of just keeps his mouth shut and catches the ball, and that's not a crack at A.J. It's just saying it works, and so they seem to have really good chemistry, and they're figuring it out. Number 7, we have Justin Jefferson, who I love a lot, but I just, there are stats that Justin Jefferson has that I'm really impressed with. Like, for example, the 602 yards, 86 yards a game, but 41 catches, not that great, and also 1 touchdown. He just doesn't get in the end zone, and right now it's hard for me to move him up this list with 1 touchdown because some guys have 6, some guys have 5, one guy has 7. It's really difficult when you only have 1 tutty. I expect more out of a guy that I consider to be a top 2, top 3 receiver in the league, and he's just not there right now. Number 6, we have Christian McCaffrey, who last week, I said it, I didn't want to put a running back on this list. I really didn't. But Christian McCaffrey is 8th in receiving yards, and that's among tight ends and wide receivers and everybody alike. He has 56 receptions, which is 2nd, only behind Jamar Chase, who's ridiculous right now. Christian McCaffrey averages 70 receiving yards a game. He's got 3 touchdowns. That's 2 more than Justin Jefferson. It's just, he's a bona fide receiver at this point. And because his rushing's not that great, he hasn't been on the running back list. So here he is on the wide receiver list. On the wide receiver list. Yeah, it's a weird even saying. It's just weird to come out of my mouth. Number 5, we have Amon-Ra St. Brown, and what keeps Amon-Ra here is that even though he's 9th in total yards, he averages 76.9 a game, and he has 7 touchdowns. It's incredible. He, when it comes to receptions, he has 50 as well. So he's in that top tier. Really in everything. He's a fantastic wide receiver. There's a lot of competition this year, but he's right there. Just another good game, and he could be top 3. It's that close. Number 4 is still Puka Nacua, which is pretty crazy because he's been out 2 weeks now, but he averages 102 yards a game. He has 2 touchdowns, which is but he has 54 receptions, and that's after missing 2 games. He is 3rd in receptions after missing 2 games. That's pretty insane. It really is. And the fact that he still remains top 4 when it comes to total yards, I'm not going to punish him for being hurt, especially considering how good he was before getting hurt. Now, after this week, I don't know if he's supposed to miss this week or not, but if he has another game where he misses, that could be swayed. We'll see. Number 3, we have George Pickens, who has really just emerged as the number 1 target. 685 yards is 3rd in the league. He averages 85.6 a game, 6 touchdowns. He's a touchdown machine. He doesn't catch a lot of passes. Receptions are low, but when he does, they are meaningful. They're first downs. They're touchdowns. Wow. You have to wonder at this point what's going on with CD Lamb. Does CD become the number 2? I don't know. It's interesting. We'll see what they do. All right. Where are we? 2 is Jamar Chase. I just talked about it. He has 70 receptions, which is 14 higher than the number 2 guy, which is a running back, which is hilarious. 99 targets as well. 90 yards a game, 5 touchdowns, 720 yards, which is second, like I said. Yeah, Jamar could be number 1 on this list very soon. The last few weeks have been incredible for him. Joe Flacco loves him a lot, has targeted him just a ridiculous amount. Yeah, that's legit. That's really legit. I think he's going to be top 3 from here on out. I would be surprised to see him move out of that based on what I've seen. Number 1 is Jaxon Smith and Njigba, who continues to have his number 1 spot. 819 yards is number 1 in the league. He leads it by he has 100 more yards than Jamar Chase, yet he's only played 7 games. So they had the bye. So he's averaging 117 a game. He's only one of 2 guys who are doing that. 4 touchdowns, 50 receptions. Just incredible. I mean, really, just incredible. He has emerged as not only an amazing slot receiver, but as a guy that is just Mr. Dependable. Screw it. He's out there somewhere. Just throw it to him. And yeah, it's been fun to watch. We kind of questioned that when they got rid of Metcalf and kind of kept Jackson. At least I did. I was like, I don't understand that. Really smart call. Really smart call. All right, those are the men among the boys when it comes to wide receivers. I hope you enjoyed this. Like I said, we do other ones. I will see you again soon. Bye bye.